Hey there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Just turned midnight in Dhaka, and I'm doing a couple of videos for you. First one is done already from House of Hermes. Second one is going to be a dupe fragrance, okay? And this one I got a few days back. I actually had a similar fragrance from another house, from House of Luciano, which was this. I reviewed this before. Luciano's, what is this called? Coastal Breeze, okay? This was a dupe of Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. If you guys know that perfume, I haven't tried that. There are a lot of Louis Vuitton fragrances which I did not try. I did sample reviews on maybe 5 or 6, but Louis Vuitton is a very expensive house. I checked their prices in Bangladesh. 100 ml goes for 350, 200 ml goes for 550 or 60, like that. When I see those numbers, I'm like, like literally, you literally have mini heart attacks, right? So like Lemon Site, I'm going to get another dupe of that, also Imagination, Afternoon Swim. These fragrances are very popular among so like fragrance lovers, but not for everybody. Those are for rich people basically. So Louis Vuitton, anything Louis Vuitton is expensive. LV, right? So their bags are very popular, but when Middle Eastern houses they're making dupes, it's good news for us. We can afford these. These are like 20 something dollars only. So pretty much within 25 bucks in Bangladesh. So today I'm going to be talking about Jean Lowe Vibe by Maison Alhambra Lattafa. So there's something funny about this presentation. Let's go one by one. Can you spot the funny thing here? Yeah, the funny thing is the reindeer or the deer, whatever, the moose, it's in the middle of the ocean. Okay, this is the logo. They don't mean to put the picture there, but this is a very beautiful presentation. Green, blue. I just love the summer vibe all over the packaging. Got the coconut trees, palm trees. Everything is great. Everything is beautiful, right? Except the deer is in the middle of the ocean and it's literally like floating. It's like Michael Jackson above the sea, but it's okay. I just love the packaging. So it typically opens from the side. I'll show you the packaging. This one I got, oh sorry, where does it open from? It opens from this side, sorry. So this one opens from this side. You can see there are 3-part packaging. There's another canister or can, and then this one. So I like this. Previously they released 2. I reviewed them both. They are also very beautiful perfumes. I think there's so far 3 or more, I don't know. One is called Noir, other one is called Azure. Check out my review on these 2. This is Ombre Nomad, and I think this is maybe Afternoon Swim, perhaps. Okay, so they are very good perfumes and very popular as well. So second part you get is like typical. They do not make any changes. They keep this box, the canister, whatever you call that, like Jean Paul, but it's not as robust, but I like it. It's a nice little presentation, and the bottle is really pretty. This one got this nice green at the base, and above it's like a transparent, I guess, I don't know, with the juice color, whatever. It's like mild green with this heavy glass base. And my most favorite part is this cap. They are not the strongest magnet out there, but it's very good. I like magnetic cap. They are better than Luciano in that way. And the cap quality is just like, it looks like, you can tell this from Louis Vuitton inspired line. Okay, so atomizer, well, about this much, sprays out okay. I'm wearing this fragrance here, the dry down, and I'm wearing the other dupe that is called, I think, Coastal Breeze. I'm wearing it here, so I'll compare them. Okay, so let me go a little bit. Couple of sprays. It's the sprayers are not that great, to be honest, but distributes enough juice and doesn't have to be pressed hard. Okay, so the original, let me tell you, I have the notes breakdown of that. That one is like citron, orange, mint, lemon, blackcurrant, coriander, apricot, basil, carrot seeds, may rose. These are strong. Fig, dates. Okay, so those are the original. Okay, and I think they also have this one, the vibe in, yeah, they do have it in Fragrantica. Let me read that note. I think very much similar. Okay, this one has coriander, mint, citron. Yeah, exact same. Blackcurrant, lemon, orange, a little bit more citrus, carrot seeds, may rose. They just basically took the inspiration. Anyway, so let me tell you, if you already have this, let me just finish the debate right here. Comparison wise, they're both great. You can see the bottle is and everything is very similar, just that the Luciano doesn't have magnetic cap. It has a little bit more greener bottle, where the Jean Lowe that I'm reviewing today, the Vibe, it has, I prefer this bottle, but the cap wise this is better. Okay, they're both nice. If you already have this, you don't need this. Okay, because there are certain difference in the opening. Dry down is exact same, like the same DNA, but I cannot compare it with the real deal because I don't have Pacific Chill, right? So this is what called. Coast, man, these names getting confusing anyway. So the vibe, okay, so how does it open? It opens up, as you can see from the opening notes. It's very lemony, very minty, very fresh. This one is screaming summer. Most of the people will tell you, some reviewers out there who reviewed this, they also said the same thing. It's very beautiful for a freshie. It does a very decent performance, and I can agree to all of that. This definitely feels like when it's colder months, I will not reach for this as much. It's like a lemony fresh. So like Versace Purom, like Polo Blue, like those aquatic, ozonic, fresh water-based perfumes. Those are perfumes usually good for when the weather is very, very hot. Sun is like out there, blue skies. It's sunny days. So this is the kind of fragrance people love to wear. And this actually is a very nice perfume, very uplifting citruses, citron, very strong. And that blackcurrant tone come after like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, it hits it, the fruity note you can smell. At that point, it's no longer just citrus. It starts changing to fig, all those things, and it gets a little bit different than other ones, like different than lemon seed or Bulgari's tiger, afternoon swim. They go in a certain way. Like this one, I'll tell you, it's more of a grapefruit one, the azure one. Okay, they are not the same, but they can be layered. And I think many of these dupes I did, I think Mystic River or something, I don't remember the name, Mystic Vibe, something. I did California Dreams. Each fragrance has their own kind of citrus, own kind of freshies, but they are like, for me, different from each other. Like how Mugler Cologne released so many of these rainbow color ones. You can smell grapefruit in one, lemon in one, certain things in certain things. This one feels like different than the other. So it's bit on the greener side. The mint makes it greener. Okay. And then the other things, that rose I did not get, but the fruitiness, it pops. So it's a little bit more sweet. And the fig is not really like sweet. It's like kind of like a dried fruit, apricot, and then the fig, it gives that uniqueness. So it is a fruity, citrus, fresh, mint, and then the base is like, I think they say dates. I don't get it. It's a herbal green, like basil as well. So this combination, it's I think perfect for, let's say, doctors as professionals. They will smell very pleasant, and daytime it will really, really project a lot. It loves the heat. On me, I love the projection when I go out in the daytime. It's like high situation. It's like Versace Manu Fresh, like these perfumes projects a lot. Longevity, do not expect like other one here. This one is a beast. Okay, Jean Lowe or Jean Lowe, the Noir. This one is Louis Vuitton's Ombre Nomade. That is leather, oud, like woody, dark. You can smell those rose. It's kind of like a stinky kind of fragrance. It's not in a bad way, but it's a good cold weather perfume. You cannot compare these two for performance. This is a freshie. This is a dark perfume. This one lasts 3 times more than this. But does it mean this is a poor performer? Absolutely not. I heard most people say, I cannot, testify like 100%, but most people said, those who own the Louis Vuitton, they said they do not last much. Okay. Bulgari's Tiger lasted a long time. So it's justified at the price point, 300 something. I had it, loved it. But Louis Vuitton ones, if they do not last and they have the longevity of like a CK perfume, 2-3 good hours, and then you have to reapply, this one lasts more than that, in my humble opinion, because on me, on my shirt, even on the 4th and 5th hour, this is very, very much like a far dry down already. It's more musky and lighter. It does give me decent 4 to 5 hours in high heat. So definitely, it's a considered as good performance. That 4-5 hours mark, it's pretty good. Even after that, maybe I can smell it because some part of my nose is blocked. Something devil, I can tell. I cannot really smell 100% of things, right? So maybe I need operation or something. I always have all year round like chronic cold. So basically, maybe the muscle inside the groove, sometimes that happens. So maybe it lasts more. But I'm not gonna say this is a 10 out of 10 performer. Okay, freshies. There are many other freshies like Lemon Line by Mancera, last a pretty long time. You cannot beat that performance. Maybe freshies like Ganymede, or what's the other one? Like not Black Afghan, or what I'm trying to remember. That oceanic fragrance, that little bottle. I just tested it yesterday, man. Anyway, I forgot. So this fragrance, they're much better performers than this, but at this price point, coming back to the price point, $25. Okay, 25, whatever you pay, even 30, let's say, 100 ml full bottle with the magnetic cap. Okay. Only thing you do not get here is the natural opening. I'm pretty sure the Louis Vuittons are much more natural, much more smoother. This one feels a little bit synthetic and a little bit alcohol hits you in the opening, which is fine, absolutely fine. It's not to a fault, okay? Just that do not spray immediately. I notice many people that do this, even reviewers. They spray and they're ready to do this, ready, Do that with Middle Eastern perfume, it's a big risk. Okay, just remember this. If you maybe not feeling it at this point, but slowly it will start this, like, damage your nostrils, your system, and you start, start losing some, like you cannot smell certain perfumes no more. It happened with me. Okay, so spray, wait, unagi, so like how Ross says, uh how does it count? 1, 2, 3, like friends, like Mississippi, like one Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. If you're fan of Friends, I love Ross. He's the reason why I love Friends. Anyway, so if you do that Mississippi, maybe count up to 5 Mississippi. Okay, then you smell it when the liquid disappears. I think I love the opening. It's a perfect summer scent. There's nothing much to complain about it apart from the syntheticness, but 100 ml, beautiful, nice smelling, decent performer. These are good. But then again, even if you got the Luciano, if you can find the Jean Lowe, you can go for it. This is also very beautiful, but this opening is a little bit more green. Okay, the Luciano one is more lemony. This is more minty, the Jean Lowe one. Okay, that's the difference. Apart from that, dry down is exact same. Overall, these fragrances, man, these are very easy for me to review and give points to. I would say value proposition. These are like 9 out of 10. Look at that presentation. Look at 100 ml, that magnetic cap. It's for a price of a decant of a very high-end designer or niche, you can get a full bottle. That's it. This is for budget segment, and I'm pretty sure not everybody can afford Louis Vuitton on a regular basis. From a salary, imagine you lose like a big chunk of it, with one perfume. No, for me, no, right? But that's just me, right? Overall, this fragrance is very, very nice. I'll give this 8.5 out of 10 for everything. If it was a more longevity or just be greedy, okay? 8.5 for overall package, okay? So it's good, but if you already have so many freshies, you do not need this, okay? There you go. Thanks for watching. See you soon, and good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.